All right, we back. Did that solve the problem? So I really want to make sure we good right now before I go any further. It's crazy. Just trying to make sure everything good, y'all. Internet was killing me a few minutes ago. I literally had to restart the whole router. I think it all started when I was trying to multi-stream. I was trying to multi-stream to both platforms, but for some reason, it just went. Things weren't being friendly. So here we are, just sticking to one platform as usual, and that's always coming through and doing what it's supposed to do. Before I start talking trash, let me peep what's going on. I see it going up and down again. I'm literally monitoring the speed just to see what's going on. You can't hear me? Oh, I was gonna start checking my my audio, bro. This is crazy. Okay. All right. We back. God dang. Trying to be positive. Spread pop. So this is what happened when the enemy don't want you to be successful and don't want you to be positive. The internet started being like, oh no, it's too much positivity over here. Let's go and start acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we back though. The tree's up. We gonna let it radiate for a minute. Let it just radiate that positivity throughout the stream. Just like one more person. I did want to make announcements for those of who are actually listening, who actually are here. That one main announcement, or the couple announcements, is announcement number one. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going live and doing an interview here at my place with this girl named Kayla. She has her own beard care company, like oil beard care line, and she also throws events. She curates events and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be welcoming her here on a chat, so we can talk about her business. And yes, the internet will be working fine because I want to make sure I'm set up the way I am now with the internet plugged directly to my router, and I'm not going to try to multi-stream. With that said, I would highly encourage you guys to make sure you have your notifications turned on for my channel, because you know how Twitch does. You're only going to get some notifications. You're going to get like notifications like maybe once every 5 or 6 times I spark stream. But if you want to make sure you don't miss when I stream tomorrow, make sure that you actually have all notifications turned on and the notifications on Twitch turned on as well. Yes, that includes you, Rowdy Brand, because I know you don't have your notifications turned on. And you just be trying to just tune in whenever you think all of a sudden I might be streaming. But yes, tomorrow 5 p.m. is what we said. We're gonna be sparking the stream, and we're gonna be talking about, just where she comes from, her life story basically. Because I think this is gonna be one really, that one of those stories that we can relate to, and that's why I really asked her to come here, because I'm like, something about her, just when we met out and about, something kind of jumped out at me about her that made me feel like, oh yeah, the public needs to hear something like that right now. We need some inspirational, type of vibes going on. People who we can relate to. So that's what I'm looking forward to when it comes to her when she pulls up tomorrow. So make sure y'all show her just as much love as y'all showed me. Just like how y'all showed Koya a lot of love. Yes, came on to the stream. Shout out to her, her bodyguard AP. They were definitely a complete joy, a complete delight to have here. We all laughed. We did, sipped on a little drink a little bit. Got to hear some of her music. She even did like a little freestyle for us on the spot, and she killed it. So Shout out to Koya. We definitely gonna do a album release or album listening party for her whenever she drops her album in January. So we're gonna be looking forward to that. Also, later this month, we're gonna be, well, actually, let's just go in order. So this weekend, I have a couple things lined up this weekend. Friday, I'm gonna be pulling up to Nia's. She has like a s'mores night, so we're gonna be cooking and eating s'mores. You know, of course, I'm gonna be streaming. This is her event that she's doing with her and her friend. Well, her and me. I'm included in her friend group, so her and her friends. It's an invite only thing, but I will be streaming. So if you guys want to feel like you're a part and not missing out, pull up to my stream. Pull up to my stream, and you guys can, you know what I'm saying, be a part. I got invited. She said I made the cut. You did make the cut, Rowdy. You definitely made the cut. So make sure you're there. Your video is lit. Oh, that's what Caleb said. What is Caleb doing? What is True Living up to right now? Rowdy, you ever wonder, like around this time of night, around this time of day, around 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, when you don't hear from him, what the heck is he even up to? Like he be living a whole double life somewhere, some secret society life somewhere that he not telling us about. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing the s'mores on Friday. Saturday, I'm gonna actually decorate this Christmas tree. I'm gonna actually come through with some ornaments, the little wreath leaves and stuff like that. Probably give me a star for the top of the tree and stuff like that. And I'm gonna actually decorate the tree, and that's gonna be featuring the one and only Miss Tiff Tigress. She will be pulling up. So, shout out to Tiff for agreeing to cut today to be on the stream. We gonna collab. She's also an upcoming streamer herself. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be here. Probably gonna be here streaming herself. I wish YouTube could just collab, like could do me right, but for some reason, like every time I try to be on YouTube for a significant amount of time trying to stream, it just seems to just be not my friend for some reason, which is why I found myself being over here on Twitch, even though none of my people know about Twitch. For some reason, the people who are in their 30s and up, they just don't like Twitch. They don't even want to give it a shot. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm doing what I can to provide the type of content that people who are a little older want to see, not just breaking tables and hitting people over the head with noodles and football helmets. I plan on doing some more upper echelon, more vibey, grown adult type content. But we'll get to that later. So Saturday, yeah, we're gonna finish decorating this tree. I'm doing a Friendsgiving about 3 weeks from now, or 2 weeks from now. What's today? Today's the 4th. So almost 2.5 weeks from now, I'll probably be doing a Friendsgiving, and that's going to be streamed. It's going to be probably like, a house full of people, also invite only, where people come over. We're going to eat food. We're going to hang out, music, just party, have a good time. I ain't going to say party, but, just like have a good time. So look forward to that as well. What else do I got on my plate? Rowdy, am I missing anything? Is there anything I'm forgetting? Friendsgiving, that's Thanksgiving. I think that's it. Oh, and so I'm gonna be at Soul November 22nd. November 22nd, I will be at Soul Lounge, which is going to be dope because we'll be live streaming from the middle of a nightclub or a Soul Lounge here in DC. I'm partnering with Alex. What's the name of Alex Creative? Alex Activated. Me and him are bringing live streaming to events here in DC. I've never seen people do it before. I don't even know exactly what that looks like just yet, but I do have some ideas. So we're going to experiment with that stuff. Possibly have some dope people show up and hang out in the section and all that good stuff at Soast. So that should be fun. Look out for that. I don't know how much you're going to be able to hear though. I know that it's going to be a lot of copyrighted music being played, so I know they ain't going to be like it's not gonna. I don't know how long I'm gonna be or how much I'm gonna be to like actually clip it and what I can really get out of it. But it's for just the visual entertainment purposes. You know, that's definitely gonna be there. I wonder if there's a way for me to like be able to edit out music that's in the background, something like that. What we're doing. That's November 22nd. But don't worry, if you guys are not aware of all the things I'm talking about, you guys can also follow me on social media, places like TikTok, places like Instagram, places like X, and you guys can always keep up with the flyers, keep up with all the stuff that I'm putting out there, because I'm going to be continuing to remind everybody what we got going on, basically. Long story short. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm like, why? What happened to my? Okay, chat. Back in the chat. I was wondering, like, where my chat at? But yeah. But the most important thing, tomorrow, well, like around this time tomorrow, around 5 o'clock, actually, that's when I'm gonna be hanging out with Kayla. Anyways, I want to see what the heck been going on in the social media world. I have not been keeping up with like news, and I feel like it's been a while since I legit like reacted. It's been a while since I like legit did some reactions to some of the stuff going on out here in these streets. You feel me? So I think I wanna see what's up with that. Should I do a yeah. Let's see if we can. I don't think I need this up right now. I can't exit that. I'm going to pull up. I want. Where's my? Here we go. Boom. Let's just see what the heck been going on, and let's start with the Twitch world. Where my headphones at? I know there's been a lot going on as far as like with like, gee, I know Blueface. Didn't Blueface just get out of jail? Let's see what the heck Blueface did, because actually I think I'm gonna watch some clips. Shout out to the co-host for Friendsgiving. Yes, I did shout out to her. Wait, did I not? Wait, why am I just now seeing the stuff that y'all writing? Hold on, I'm gonna go to Threads. Threads is a good place to catch up with the news. I'm gonna type in. I know Blueface was oh, yep. Blueface. Yeah, I like how Threads is like the best place to really find, like, keep up with things that's going on. Like, in my opinion, Threads and probably X and TikTok. So Blueface's jail release fuels online discussion about relationships. Like what? DDG was so lost trying to figure out if he should even be in the room when Blueface girls started talking wild on stream.
Why I sound dumb as fuck?
What is 59 seconds? Let me know. What do you exactly let me know? Because, like, look what time it is.
I'm gonna let you know if I want to break your fucking neck or not.
You shouldn't have to think about it. You should want to come.
Oh, no, I'm not thinking about it. That's not what it is. I'm just rapping right now.
What the heck?
So when you done rapping? Well, listen, I could be on my way to you while you rapping.
You're gonna get wrapped up, huh?
Listen, you not listening? I listen to you.
You got the lubricant?
Who the fuck is lubricant, baby? You know this one's on the Wi-Fi.
What if I want to go?
Wow. Yeah. Blueface, I've been seeing some wild stuff online. People making it seem like this buddy needed to stay where he was at, is what they were saying. Oh, he was talking to Krishan? Of course he was. Blueface made a first day out song live on stream with DDG. How's it sounding? Why is it all the rappers want to make first day out songs? Is that about to be first day out season again? Krishan went silent as soon as Blueface mentioned her new man.
Hello?
What, nigga?
What new bitch? Where the bitch at?
Nigga, viral.
Nigga, you trying to go saying my new
I'll be
bitch.
questioning your lyrics.
What lyrics?
I'll be questioning your lyrics.
What's going on with his head? Why so he just came straight off the yard into doing streams with DDG. I mean, DDG, I get it, bro. I get that you want to put your mans on because he just got out of jail, but I think we should give him some time to go ahead and just acclimate back to society. In my opinion, I don't think he should just be out, just willy-nilly doing whatever he want to do out here in these streets so quickly. That's just my 2 cents. What y'all saying? Hold on, let me see. He out. Yeah, I know he out. I know. Hold on. Why did I not see? I didn't see the stream. I couldn't see what Tick was saying a few seconds ago. Let me switch over real quick. I gotta make sure I'm monitoring the chat. It didn't show up on my phone. Dang, I'm not seeing nothing that she was saying. Wood noise. Yeah, he heard about that. Wreck to those men excited about SNAP benefits are being cut. What? Oh my God. Y'all know you're talking about, Tiff. Yeah, it's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys talking about the SNAP benefits. Hold on. SNAP benefits cut. It's hilarious. As if cutting SNAP benefit wasn't enough, Trump regimen has ordered a grocery store. What? To do what? Across the country not to offer discounts or any type of assistance to SNAP recipients? What? Who have been cut off? Where's the guy talking about it though? Man. Reacting to SNAP benefits. I'm just gonna say that. It should pop up. The discourse between black men and women over SNAP benefits is like a sore that was waiting to be uncovered, because how is it this bad and November hasn't even begun? Dang. SNAP is domestic violence intervention. Being able to feed your family is foundational to leaving an abusive relationship. That's true, but why is SNAP's like the sole things delivering people out of an abusive relationship? Maybe they should just not be in an abusive relationship. They feel they got a better chance of getting a woman. Dang. I don't know, man. I just found even cheaper apartments than where I am now. I'm planning for next year. Bro, you don't want to keep getting cheaper apartments in D, bro. It's not going to get better. Christian Riley. She really do. She really a drama queen. That's how she got known in the first place. Drama with a good old dude and a cheaper chance. Yeah. The reason 42 million Americans are on SNAP is because employers aren't paying living wages. That is so true. But then again, can most employers pay living wages? I feel like a lot of employers want to be able to do so, but it's like, how can they if their business ain't making enough money? And they probably need a certain amount of employers to be able to keep their business running. These one I'm in right now only expensive because the city I'm in. Got you. I'm anxious about these SNAP benefits running out on Saturday, and I'm not even on SNAP. The children shake my head. Dang, but they didn't already ran out now, right? I was on food stamps in multiple different times of my life. It mattered. Dang. These SNAP benefits is really serious right now, huh? There is a video of Donald Trump threatening to withhold food stamps. I have no comments on Trump specifically, mainly because my job has forbidden everybody at work to even talk about him. So I have no comment. These conversations about SNAP benefits are very triggering for me because unlike most of the people spreading misinformation or just being outright buttholes, I actually grew up on food stamps. But back when you got food stamps in a booklet and the stamps looked like colorful decorated Monopoly money, that she grew up on. Is this that? Wait, is she famous? trying to see who this is real quick. I think. Ain't she like? Yeah, that lady. I couldn't remember her name. Jamel. Dang. She said she grew up on food stamps. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I guess I don't really have any specific opinion about the food stamps. Uh-oh.
Because, you know, that shit was, all that government assistance shit was designed to keep the black man out of the household anyway. The incentive, don't have a man in the house, and these women get the house, the government assistance. All that money and food stamps, feeling like you the man. I'm glad they're gone. Now the average guy that makes $40,000 to maybe $50,000 a year, it will be appreciated and loved on more now. Yeah, all that $100,000 stuff, yeah, that stuff ain't never made sense. You know what I'm saying? It's possible for a man to make that, but the average guy ain't making it. Maybe the average guy can get some love now, man. Thank you, Trump. The average man can get some love now. Because these women, man, have become so delusional over these past few years, it don't even make no sense, man. I'm glad they taking these food stamps away. I'm 100%, like, I'm really utterly I'm in bliss right now. Like, I'm glad they taking it away.
I'm sorry.
The average man can get some love now.
I'm sorry. He said bliss.
Go text Bob the electrician back, love.
Dang.
And he gonna treat you right.
That's facts, though. Hey, that's kind of, hey, that is facts. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I can't cap. Like, I get it. He praying on the downfalls. He praying on the downfalls of Snap, bro. That's wild. What are we doing? Wow. Okay. He praying. Dang. I mean, I get what he's saying. I just, it's a double-edged sword because I ain't gonna lie. It do seem like the bar has gone ridiculously high now. It has gone ridiculously high in this day and age for what seems to be the standard of what men are supposed to be able to do or what men are supposed to be doing in a relationship. And it's gotten to the point where it's like the average woman just does not want to date the average man. Let's just put it out there. Women don't want average men anymore. So I guess maybe the food stamps is going to be a way to margin that, I guess. He kept that light. There's another dude that was with him, if you will. Okay. Let me see what this dude's talking about. Uh-oh. Is it gonna play?
Father and trying to work things out and not childishly run out to the next nigga. Why? Because Donald Trump and the government don't got your back no more. Because you can't go over there and get free food. Because you don't have a $72 rent anymore. Because now you don't have to figure it out. And the only person that's left is that black man that you walked out on years ago. And the price of pussy going down too. Donald Trump did it with this one, and I'm here for it. Queens, go back to your kings and work it out. Baby mamas, go back to your baby daddies and become wives. It's time for us to work together. This is actually amazing. No longer will you be incentivized by quitting on your household. No longer will you be incentivized by quitting on your marriage. No longer will you be incentivized by quitting on that black man. You are no longer incentivized to leave. So baby, you either pay or stay. That ugly money. Two steps go.
Okay, I don't think this is the dude you talking about though. I mean, I get where they're coming from. I think they're also exaggerating it just a little bit because they know they're about to post the video to social media. God dang, y'all, this is a hard one. I don't know what side of the fence I'm on. Low key cooking though. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Rowdy, like at first I thought this was gonna be like some crazy stuff and I was gonna be like, oh, these dudes tripping. But when I'm hearing the points they making, I get it. It's like, you know, maybe the stock value of men are about to go back up because it's like a lot of women just being like, oh, I don't need a man. I don't need a man, I guess. And so, whoo, I don't know. Instead of having several baby mamas, wait, these men should have married their baby mama. Hello. But I think what they're trying to say is they want it. There's men out here who do want to marry their baby mama. But these baby mamas don't want them. because they're incentivized to just be able to just not need them because they can just make their own money. Because when you're the one that has the kids, you're the one that's entitled to a lot more benefits to survive. I'm just saying. Instead of having several, yeah. So everyone that makes more than 50K is up right now, is what I'm hearing. That's what it sounds like he's saying. Sound like he's saying everybody who's making 50K, shoot, you know, or up is up right now, or gonna be up. So everyone, no, they don't. Instead of having several baby mamas. Oh wait, no, yeah, the baby mamas don't want them, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. All right, I'm about to start this over. See if I can start.
Dollar, it's taking away that $1.50
Wait, I feel like it's not starting over.
economy.
There's no way to start videos over when you're on Threads. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Let's just do hers.
It will not use emergency funds to pay for federal food benefits with a fast approaching deadline. CBS's Christina Fan is in New York with details on that. Christina.
Well, Jericho, 1 in 8 Americans rely on SNAP benefits, and tonight there is mounting.
1 in 8?
They might not be able to afford food with money running out 1 week from today.
Oh my God.
I think people are starting to panic.
Food banks around the country are flashing warning signs.
We've been having about 7 to 10 new people a day this week.
Look at that. That was full this morning.
The pantry at Calvary Episcopal Church in Kentucky.
Oh my God.
Food for the first time. 43-year history.
Oh God.
This is the tip of the iceberg.
Members of the California National Guard are now deployed to help food banks in the state. In Massachusetts, 16% of residents rely on SNAP benefits, which provide an average of $187 a month, or about $6 a day. Democratic Governor Maura Healey holds President.
People tripping over $160 a month?
And sadly, President Trump has chosen to take away food from people all around this country.
Aboard Air Force One, President Trump told reporters he's not to blame.
Well, I'm going to let some other people talk. I'll have a comment on that later, but the Democrats are stopping it.
The sudden loss in federal food aid will ripple beyond homes into stores and businesses. Every dollar in SNAP benefits generates 54 cents in economic activity.
Quite a bit of our sales come from EBT recipients. Right now it's making up about 10 to 15% of our total sales a month.
Oh, dang.
And Democrats say they won't vote to reopen the government unless there is an extension of health care subsidies for millions of Americans.
I mean, God dang, hold on.
And if men aren't predators, then why the fuck are they on here bragging about SNAP benefits being cut so it's gonna force women to interacting with them again?
Oh, that's what.
What an odd thing to say.
That is a crazy thing to say. It is a crazy thing to say. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no cap.
They're literally on here gloating at the fact that they think they're gonna have access to women again because government assistance has been cut for the month of November.
Hold on, wait. I'm about to read what y'all saying. Hold on. Good. Hold on, y'all moving fast. Don't want to marry these women. Some men didn't fathom marriage to them. That's true. As a black man myself, I think it depends on the upbringing of people, which is also true. Dang. I feel like I need to switch back to right. Snap. That's crazy. Per month. Dang, I'd be mad too. Miss Tiff, what on earth was she doing on there to make that kind of bread? No. Come on, internet. Stay strong. Can't spend 1,100. I can't spend 11. Come on, Mr. Internet. You can do this. I believe in you. Internet's still here. Oh my God. It's so devastating when I see it dip down. Let's see here. Are we good? Dang. I'm just waiting for the internet to be back good. Y'all, put a 1 in the chat if the internet is better, or when the internet is better, so I can know to keep going. If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat when the internet is better, so I can know to keep going. 3. Oh, it's good. I see. Abster put 1, but right, you said 3, so that must mean it's bad. One lady says she uses her benefits for her business. Now she might go to jail. She uses her benefits for her business? What that mean? Okay, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna check out what this girl had to say.
Aren't predators, then why the fuck are they on here bragging about SNAP benefits being cut, so it's gonna force women into interacting with them again? What an odd thing to say and assume.
Facts.
They're literally on here gloating at the fact that they think they're gonna have access to women again because government assistance has been cut for the month of November.
Access to women again? So they don't have access now?
You are not who you
I'm
think
confused.
you are, if that's what it took for you to get access to a woman.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have access to women now?
Careful, I keep telling y'all.
That's crazy.
That something's wrong with them. They're desperate. I feel like a lot of us have started to really pull back.
Oh, she was selling plates of food.
Ourselves, but it's so important for you to know who you are, what you are, and what you're actively doing. A lot of the times,
I'm sorry, she's taking too long to talk. She's taking too long. I couldn't help it. Right around, I can never understand why some can't do. There's a lot of broke people out here. Yeah. We the only ones bragging about scamming. Yeah.
Working class citizens on SNAP, then your ass needs to get on the bus with them little kids, whatever time that starts, and you need to go about 3rd to 5th grade civics. Because there's absolute reason that you are in this country and you do not know how all these processes work. Because if you call yourself a motherfucking Christian, then your ass should know how this shit works so that you can help other people. This is what you should be doing. Now, here's the thing. Now, Republicans are out here doing all this gaslighting and all this bullshit because they're expecting you not to know how none of this shit works. And they're helping, thinking, oh, well, we make them believe that the poor people are absolutely sucking off at the teat, then, we can do what we need to do. Do you understand that less than $40 of your yearly income pays for SNAP? Less than $40. Do the math. Now, here's the other thing. Do you understand that there is a $6 billion contingency fund that will pay for all of this shit until they decide to turn the government back on well into next year? But here's the other thing. The Republicans have both the House and the Senate. Stop letting them tell you that they could not turn the government back on if they wanted to. It's not the Democrats. The Democrats have been sitting here trying to reach across the aisle because here's the thing. They've been asking, what's the plan here? If y'all are turning this shit off, what is the plan? Because see, here's the thing. Republicans have not entered any bills into nothing to say, okay, this is the plan for right here if we don't have
Her makeup killed me, but I hear what she's saying. All right, I'm going to the next person. I'm trying to see what else they're talking about. 2 women caught stealing food and merchandise after their SNAP benefits cut off. Oh, what? Hey, y'all, and it's not us.
Robbery in progress.
Want to mark that? It's not us. He got her whole license plate. He put her whole license plate on here. That's hilarious, bro. They not playing no games. They loading it right on up. That's because white people know that white people have the base number of benefits. Because they know what's out there. They know what's available for them. And they apply. This is crazy. Did nobody stop them? Why no? What is?
So should we have everybody be stealing?
Arrested in front of her son for stealing groceries. Wow. That's crazy. I don't think people understand that messing with SNAP benefits is going to hurt the economy because food assistance is an economic stimulus that impacts retailers. The last thing you want to do with the soft growing, the labor market tanking, and inflation hitting is to start messing with people's food. That's facts. Speaking of food, I had to go downstairs and give me some in a minute because I'm starting to get a little hungry. The French Revolution literally started over bread, and the phrase "a hungry man is an angry man" isn't just a quaint thought. That comes from Corey Richardson. Must be a smart guy if your name's Corey. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so it seemed like it's, God dang. So apparently, just a recap. Just a recap. Let's make sure I got my ducks in order. Men think that they're gonna have access to help from the government anymore. Is that am I getting that correct? Just want to make sure I'm on point. Just want to make sure I'm on point, y'all. I know it's a little bit of a delay now. Yes, that's correct. That's what is the. I want to find the video that Tick was talking about when she was saying that there was a guy. Oh, I cut out. Yeah, the internet tripping. It's trying its best to go out on me. What I was saying was, wait. What I was saying was, so the recap that I'm getting is that men are thinking that because of these SNAP benefits being taken away from women, apparently, or just being taken away from everybody, that the women who, like the mamas, are gonna feel so bad in life that they're gonna start to magically realize that that guy that they've been ignoring and don't want to be with is all of a sudden gonna look a lot more attractive because he got, his life together and he makes about $40,000 to $50,000 a year. Even though when she thought that wasn't enough, now she's gonna feel like it's a lot better than nothing. Is that what am I gathering the right message? Because that's crazy if that's what y'all thinking. Dang, it is for a little bit. I'ma steal the woman. That's funny. Man, I think I want to low-key try to switch over back to my Wi-Fi. Right now I'm using landline. Y'all think I should try? But it's saying that this sounds great on my end. Partially correct. They feel they can some box. What are you talking at? What are you saying at? What? Let me refresh my chat. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on top of it. Where do I need to go to look this up? Do I need to go to like Twitter? Where should I do this research? I'm going to look on. Let me see here. I'm going to type in the price of, no, I'm gonna say Snap men and Snap benefits. The price of, I'm just gonna say that. The price of coochie to skyrocket. They also did everybody talking about the max benefits. Got her Snap benefits decreased from 300 to 70. Dang. I don't see nothing about and the price of, I'm gonna say coochie going down. I don't get it. Why isn't nobody that much about that? Oh, you said it's on YouTube. I don't want to YouTube, but it's looking like I have to go that way. Coochie is saying they have to pay for it, so that's really cheaper. Experiences. Okay. The price of food. I don't even know what to. What's say? I'm gonna say Snap benefits. The heck? Man reaction? I don't know. Y'all don't see it. Food stand shut down by the government therapist. Let that sink in, Joe. Snap. I don't see nobody. Oh, Snap. Predatory men are. I don't know what you seen. I don't know what you seen, Tiff. Type in black men glad about Snap. Food stamps. That food stamps get cut over shut down. I'm afraid to click that one. I'm gonna click it in a minute. Black people response to being cut. Is it this guy? But I don't want that like a reaction.
Ali, I love your hair.
I mean, it's easy to spot me on the court, I bet.
But you've always been like that. See me?
Yeah.
Before you hear me.
Oh, you saying go to that one? Oh. Why does dude hair look like that?
When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing.
Why is hair look like that?
Like button. Shall we begin?
This dude, he a character.
I don't know if you know looking at right now what's happening in America right now. It's the fall of the African American hood rat. We're the fall of the Section 8 queen, the fall of the fall of the welfare queen.
What?
Spoke on this months ago, in the 8 days after the inauguration, on who President Trump was coming for and what he was doing it for. This for us, kings. This for us, black men.
What?
Black man. You can stand under of manhood. Giving us our family back. It's a wash. But for generations coming after us, he's putting the man. And now we're here.
Uh-oh. She sent me the right one. I'm copying. Okay, hold on. Let me push back so I can copy and put it in the browser. This is internet. It's like really anything up. We're doing a reaction to this though. Hold on. It's not the last one I sent you has the old black man for talking about $40. Okay. It's on controversial Shannon page. Alright, I'm about to check it out. Alright, here we go. We better check it out.
Fellas, November 1st is almost here, fellas. The price of about to go down, motherfucker. The price of going down. Can't sell y'all food stamps no more to get y'all hair done and get them fake ass eyelashes. You're gonna have to come back to old natural now.
What kind of women y'all been dealing with?
Raggedy now. Huh?
Wow.
Fellas, you remember you used to pay for that, not no more. All you gotta do is get a bag full of cheeseburgers now. The motherfuckers hungry. They hungry. Shit about to get crazy out here.
That's crazy.
You see them.
Y'all see this?
Stores, robbing stores. And, I mean, man, we can be going to tough times, man. All because they tired of bleaching. You know what I mean? It's time to hold down. You know what I mean? Now we about to see what you worth now. Now
drop that
more potential now.
Oh my God.
What you gonna do now? Sell them stamps to get your mother done now.
Bro, he's super excited.
Out here in a minute. Pay attention.
Bro, he was excited. Exuberant. This fool was exuberant, bro. What kind of women? Why would you even want to deal with that type of woman in the first place? What is happening out here in these streets, Chad? What? Drop that price. Let them finish. Buy burgers and you get a chance at the box. Is what he said. If you just put burgers, you gonna get you some coochie. Basically, we treat for burgers. They got basically we got coochie burgers now at this point. Is what it sounds like to me. Coochie burgers. That's wild. Is this what we doing? SNAP benefits is bringing us down to this? Canon acting like he won the lottery. No, I'm just saying, I finally found the video. Like, shout out to Tip Tigers for sending me the video. I ain't even know. This is crazy. Hold on, let me watch it again. Hold up.
Fellas, November 1st is almost here, fellas.
Bro, he started this off like it was like a legit service announcement.
The price of about to go down, motherfucker. Wait a minute.
He was like, fellas, The price of coochie about to go down, mother. Bruh, he looked like he probably be paying for it. No cap. You know what I'm saying? No shade, but he looked like he probably been paying for it, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You can see the evidence on his face. Like this is a legit reaction. This is not him making content. This is not him being a content creator. This man is full blown in his bag right now.
The price of going down. You can't sell y'all food stamps no more to get y'all hair done.
He is talking about a specific person that he knows for a fact. he is visualizing somebody he knows for a fact. I guarantee you he gonna go up to that girl and be like, hey, I know you ain't got no food stamps no more. Let's see if we can work something out. I know you need some burgers. This is what happens when men literally are not not focused on what they're supposed to be doing in life. And they're living bare minimum and mad because they're not getting chose in society. And they really feel like seeing everybody else, go through some hardship is going to kind of even the playing field. But I don't know, my boy. I think women going to turn gay before they start, trading coochie for burgers. In my opinion, I can wholeheartedly see women going gay way before you can pull up to their house, knock on your door with a bag of burgers and think you're going to get some coochie. That's just my personal opinion. I've seen it. He definitely paying for it. He was excited. He was excited big time. He said he was paying. Oh yeah, he did say he was paying for it. Ain't nobody sleeping with him for free. Yeah, that's crazy, dog.
Get them fake ass eyelashes. You're going to have to come back to old natural now. It's going to be a lot of you big and raggedy now. Huh? Fellas, you remember you used to pay for that, not no more. All you gotta do is get a bag full of cheeseburgers now. The motherfuckers hungry.
Wow. Yeah. Well, Tiff, I think you made a good point. What are people saying in the comments? Let's comment dive for like 2 seconds. Let's see what the heck. Disgusting. They act like they aren't on assistant as well. I don't think he don't strike me as a person who's on assistance, but he's on mental assistance though. He needs some mental assistance. Not going cap. That's my personal opinion. BW who still black women who still deal with black men like this are mental unstable. Yeah. Most of these black men want black men. Paying for sex and not a dentist is wild. That is a great point. That is a great point. I'm gonna have to hit the thumbs up on that one. Cause I was distracted by it was a lot going on up in here. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot going. Yeah, it was a lot going on there. Bro, you got your team night. Oh my God. Yeah. We gonna scroll past that. Yeah, nobody's hunching that orangutan no matter how hungry they get. Exactly, bro. You need to do some look, fellas, please just do some self-work. Please just do some self-work on yourself. You'll have a lot better chance at getting the box or whatever it is that y'all feel like y'all need to get if y'all just go ahead and just work on yourself. That last one I sent you, oh yeah. Dang. That's crazy. Coochie-flation. That's crazy, y'all. That last one I sent you guys. Oh man. I keep my phone keep trying to connect the chat. Let him finish. Oh yeah, hold on. I feel like I'm missing some of the chat. I keep having to scroll back down and up. That's what they picked a bear. That's why they picked a bear over a man. He do know that food pantries and food banks are available. Facts, he wants a man. All right, let's go back to the whole women picking a bear over a man phrase. I don't know the whole context behind that, but that's absolutely insane to think that you have better chances at survival with a freaking bear than a man. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. That is dumb. And I know black women love to argue that case. Oh, there's more black men killing black women in today's society and blah, blah, blah. You are stupid if you seriously think that but here's the thing. I think women, when they think about this, they're not literally thinking logical. Y'all are not thinking logical. Y'all are just thinking about how y'all feel. You know, a bear ain't never did nothing to you or whatever, so you'd rather just be with the bear. But bruh, that's dumb. His ego too big for food pantries and food banks. Facts. Why is my chat not working? Only reason why I can see chat is because I'm watching the screen. If it wasn't for the screen, I wouldn't be able to see what y'all saying. Like the chat being on screen. Because chat on my end is not even connected. It keeps saying trying to reconnect. That's crazy. Did you not watch this video with these fools? Nothing will help this man. Nah, nothing will help him. You right, he out of there. He is out of there. Okay, well, that's a very interesting thing. Is there anything else trending? I guess apparently coochie and SNAP benefits are related. Didn't know that was a thing, but we learned today that coochie and SNAP benefits are definitely a thing that go hand in hand, apparently. That's new to me. That's new news to me. Because, bruh, what is we doing out here in these streets? Why is this internet is really just, it's just saying, it's just tapping out on me. It's just saying it's giving up. Okay, hold on. It's a lot. They would rather deal with a bear than a man because of how men act. This question is, why would a woman rather deal with a bear than a man, knowing the bear is dangerous? That's crazy. I don't care what facts women try to say about trying to like reason with saying a man is more dangerous than a bear. We're not. Okay, we don't have fucking fangs. We don't have claws to rip you apart. We're not animalistic. Like, you know, we're not driven off of, we have reasoning. You know what I'm saying? If men were more dangerous than bears, we would have never built streets and towns and cars and civilization in general. Rowdy I am. Some men don't think that far ahead. Yeah. This is crazy to me though. I can't even cap to y'all. I can't even cap to y'all. Man. Okay, hold on. What else is trending? I just wanted to see what else is trending. I mean, clearly the SNAP benefits and stuff like that, but okay. Brees Hall reportedly seeks trade from New York. Okay, sports stuff. Louisville plane crash prompts shelter in place. Order after injuries reported. What? SNAP benefits. So there was a plane crash? Louisville plane crash? Ain't that Kentucky? New York City mayor bid draws online. I haven't heard about that. Election day discussing trends on social media platforms nationwide. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I did not realize there was an election that was happening. Like local. I didn't know there was a local election happening. They definitely slid that right on in there. Buffalo Bills dominate Chiefs in the recent matchup. I guess that's really all that's like legit trending besides Blueface and Christian being retarded on stream. My bag is just here still on the floor. You ain't unpacked from I don't care about the point that they trying to make when it comes to the bear thing, Tiff. Like, that's just crazy to me. That's just like one of the most disrespectful sayings or trends that has ever been thought of from women when it comes to how they describe men. Period. Like, what if we just came up with some trend where we just started talking about, you know, freaking orangutans are more motherly than women are. You know what I'm saying? And we just stick to our guns like, yeah, no, because orangutans do this and orangutans do it. Like, it's insane. But the shoot, you know, it ain't until the shooters on the foot till y'all probably ever understand that. Because it ain't all men. All men aren't like that. Don't say VA, that's where I'm at. What? I don't see nothing else that's trending. That's Threads. Halloween's out the way, so you know we can't really talk too much about Halloween no more. Thanksgiving, y'all got plans for Thanksgiving? Y'all gonna stay in town or are we traveling? We going out of town for Thanksgiving? They have come up with that about women. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like everybody just need to just be positive about each other, because the fact that people be trying to like tear each other down is crazy. Especially, I don't know why men and women are always pit against each other. And I don't know if it's just in our community, because I don't know what happens in other communities. I don't know if there's a trend where, you know, and I'm just gonna be open and honest. I don't know if it's a trend where black or white women and white men are bumping heads all the time. I don't know, because if it is a trend, they definitely keep it within their community pretty well. It doesn't trend on social media. It seems like with black people, man, our communities, we stay just ripping each other apart. Nah, it be a lot of black women be against black men. A lot. I know so many black women who have, you know, gone as far as being like, oh, I'm only gonna date nothing but white guys, or any man but black men for now on, and stuff like that. The CIA one? What do you mean? Oh, the CIA one? Like the CIA is what? Yeah, man. I don't get deep into politics. I don't really try to like get too deep into like things that I know can go left real quick, especially politics. But I just be wanting to just see our communities thrive and come together. It just seems like we always like just got some type of negative thing. Like all the negative things our community gets, what's the word? Get like glorified. Like our music, all we do is talk about gang banging, finessing people, you know, scamming, you know, women getting money out of dudes smashing a bunch of girls. Like, why don't we glorify like positive things? Like people rip apart Russell Wilson all the time and they say he corny because, you know, he don't act like Future. But that man treats Sierra like she's a queen. She treats him, he treats her like she means something to him in his life. And the black community sees that and like, oh no, he corny. Oh, I think she could do better and this and that. And it's like, dang, when did treating people the right way become the corny thing to do? I'm just saying. I just feels like our community we definitely could just do better is all I'm saying, y'all. Sometimes it really just gets on my nerves. It's like, I ain't gonna say being black just, how I say this. Sometimes it feels like being black ain't fun, because, you know, you off the rip, there's so many negative connotations that just come with it. And you don't even have to be of the character, but just because you look like a certain way, people just automatically think you're gonna react a certain way. And it's dumb. The people who hate on Russell Wilson are idiots. I know, but a lot of people do, and it's accepted. It's like an acceptable trait. You know? I don't know. I just wish, I think if it wasn't for our community being how it is, like if black, not just black women, if women in general, but of course I'm probably talking about black women since I'm black myself. If women in general didn't all that unanimously decide to date up, right? Then there wouldn't be so many men out here who are alienated all the time. It's the fact that it'd be different if like, okay, I get that, you know, everyone is diverse. Everybody wants different types of people, you know, but for the most part, black men will date an average or maybe even a below average woman, right? We'll do that. But most women won't even fathom. They won't even imagine themselves giving a guy who's average or below average a chance. But that's the majority of people. Their issue with Russ is that he married a single mother and then it went from there, as if they weren't raised from a single mom. Security followed you at a mall. Yeah, that did happen earlier. We were at a mall in freaking Toronto this weekend. Security was like following us through H&M. I'm like, bruh, like, what is up with freaking security? Like, y'all not used to seeing black people in Toronto? Like, that was weird. That one dude said Russ was corny because of the top of underwear he wears, type of underwear he wears. I was like, sir, how do you know that? Exactly. That's some very questionable stuff. Men should not be paying attention to other men and the underwear they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Heterosexual men should not be worried about all that. How did he get that information? I don't know. What is he doing? Like, you looking too hard at this dude's Instagram photos or something like that. Because I don't think Russell walking around sagging. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe he was trying to market. Maybe he was trying to. Only way I can justify that is maybe he has he's a spokesperson for like Hanes or something. Or Fruit of the Loom. I don't know. That's the only thing I can do to justify that. In my personal opinion. Yo. But yeah, bro. I don't know. And then another thing is everybody wants baddies. And when I say baddies, I mean like all the guys want the finest girls and all the girls want the most successful men. But what about fellas? Just hear me out, fellas. Hear me out. What about finding a girl who's like a 6 or a 7? 6'7". Y'all probably don't understand that to me. But what about finding a girl who's about a 6 or 7, right? And working with her, you know what I'm saying? Maybe helping her, encouraging her to get in the gym, you know, working out with her and helping her dress better, you know, maybe asking her what she feels like helping her like become the best version of herself, put it that way. What about finding people who aren't the best version of themselves yet and helping them become the best versions of themselves? That's what I'm trying to say. Fellas, women too. Like, why not find a guy who hasn't made it to the top in his life yet, who hasn't become super successful, and helping him get there? I'll be meeting so many women who are like, oh no, I'm past that stage in my life, or it ain't my job to build a man. It's like, do y'all not understand the type of bond you will have when you help build a guy, or you're there with a man who's average level or a little below average, and you were there to help him get to where he wants to go? You've been watching too many movies if you think that the guys is going to immediately start trying to date a white girl or somebody, you know, that's lighter skinned than you or something like that as soon as you become successful. It don't happen all the time. All I'm saying is there's a lot of examples. And a lot of them, they don't brag. Y'all, did y'all see that clip? I think there's a clip of Snoop Dogg giving his wife rings for every year they've been married. A lot of dudes can't afford the maintenance of a baddie. It's not just about the baddie part. I said a baddie, but I'm just saying, like, why not find people who you got to do a little work into? Like, I feel like what you get out of putting work into someone will be much better. That's what you do when you're in your 20s to build together. That's what you do in general. You do. If you want a fire relationship, hold on, I feel like I'm freezing. If you want a fire relationship, man, you're not going to get the type of relationship you're looking for in life if you keep trying to find people who are completed. Once you hit 30, you should already have something, and you continue to build. The whole point is to build. Like, you find someone, but what I'm saying is, if you find someone who's already done, it's like everybody wants someone who's already done, completed in whole, and it's like, I don't think you realize what really come with that. The only way you can be with somebody who's done and completely whole is if you're done and completely whole. That's the only way. And a lot of people will be thinking they're done and completely whole, but you're not as completely and done and whole as you think you are. Or maybe you used to be done it completely whole, and now you got a little wear and tear. You got a little wear and tear on you, and you ain't as pretty and as polished as you used to be. You know? And so now but mentally in your brain, you still think you at 100%, but you really about 93. Somebody that's done has unlimited options. Exactly. And they're also they're not going to take anything. They're going to be very, very picky, which is what makes it even worse of a choice. Why be with somebody who's going to be super picky? Every little thing you do, they about to leave because they know they could do better. I don't want to be with somebody who already just like super perfect, got everything ironed out. Like I want somebody who had like 80%, so we can do that last 20% together. So we got something that we've built together. That's all I'm saying. You said work with someone to help them get built up. That's under 30 activity. That is today activity. If you see somebody and they have worth, why not pour into them? It don't take as long as you think it is. It's not under 30 activity. You could do it at 50 years old. You could see somebody who has the potential to make $1 million business, and you just so happen to be that one little thing that they need to help them stay focused to make that $1 million business. Why not do it at 50 or 55, 60? I'm just saying. I just don't want to. I used to think when I was younger, man, when I get to where I want to be in life, when I start making money, in my brain I was thinking, I'm going to want all these women, or I'm going to have all these options of like choices in my brain. But in reality, the more successful I got, the more I start to get picky, the pickier I've gotten. And now I kind of feel bad for myself sometimes because I'm like, dang, like I legit got to find another woman my age who don't got kids, who wants kids, who is not married, single, that ain't weird in the head and got a lot of stuff going on. It's damn near impossible for me to find that. Most millionaires get rich after 30. Yeah, exactly. Working with someone that has already started the process is a different discussion. Now, what you described, I get it. We operate differently. I ain't saying be with somebody who's just a big old like pile of just, need a whole lot of work. I'm just talking about someone who clearly, they got a foundation. I ain't saying like completely babysit someone and turn them into something. I'm talking about, that's why I said 6'7". That's why I find you a 6'7". Someone who just needs a little help, but they ain't just like trash. That's just my opinion. It's just that when we go out here looking for these 9 and 10s in life, and not when I say 9 and 10, I'm not talking about just looks. I'm talking about you're a 9 and 10 based off of all these criteria that people have in their head of what makes someone worth the time. So which means you could be good looking, but also have your finances together. Also have the right type of mentality on your shoulders, like finding someone like that has all that stuff all the way well packaged together. I'm telling you, most of the time it don't work, and it's because, like Rowdy said earlier, it's a lot of people when they know that they're ish, they deal with a lot less. And even if you're perfect as well, and y'all two at first match, something can happen at any given moment where you're not that 100% no more, and you start to sway and fall down a little bit. I guarantee you that person gonna be thinking about, oh nah, I ain't work. Like I'm gonna go ahead and just go get another perfect person. But if that person experienced what it was like being with you when you was a 6 and 7, you got some wiggle room to be able to have not perfect moments in life. Like what if you gain a little weight? Like if the person met you and you were a little thick, and they learn to love you when you're thick. Then y'all work together. Y'all have these crazy workout sessions. The next year y'all in critical, really good shape. 5 years from now, you have a baby or something, and you got thick again. Like the person ain't gonna leave you because they already know what you look like thick, and they already still like you. But if they met you fine as heck, and then you have a baby, and then they, for the first time, see what you look like with some extra weight on you, that might be crazy to them. They might be like, I don't even want to touch her no more. That 6 or 7, you have that 6 or 7, you have to have some sort of sexual attraction towards her, and she has to show some same in return. Of course. Hey, all 6s and 7s is not like I said, ugly. You might look good, but you might be a 6 or a 7 because your finances is crazy. You know, you might be a 6 or 7 because you need to work on your narcissistic personality. I'm not dealing with someone that hasn't taken life seriously and haven't built anything. I'm looking to retire soon, and that will be a setback. Can't do it. Too much to lose for me. Let me get 10% of your retirement check. For those that can do it, that's good for them. Roddy Wren, I'm speaking to the initial talking point, not the additional. Okay, well, I never said, once again, Tiff, I'm not talking about, I never said take someone who's just who don't got nothing together. I originally said a 6 or 7. And you keep making it seem like I'm talking about a 1 or 2. I wouldn't tell nobody to go try to be with somebody who ain't got nothing together. We're talking about average people. This is the whole point is, why can't women date average men? That's really what the whole point was. I was trying to get around to, because men, most of the time, will date an average woman. Let's just be like point blank. Period. Women are the problem. Y'all will not date average men. Y'all all want above average men, and that is what starts to cause all of this chaos in the first place. It's like a funneling effect. Everybody getting wedged into like this funnel because it's only but so many above average people, men. Because if there was a bunch of people up there, then they would be average. I'm talking about, I'm talking in general. The average man is overlooked. Yes, that's what we're trying to say, Tiff. Define the above average man and an average man. Average man, everyone has a different level in their idea of what average men is and average, or above average men are. But in most cases, you even heard some of these guys say it on the that we were watching earlier on some of these reactions, was like a lot of guys feel like they are above average when they make 6 figures. Now, when you're talking about 6 figures in DC, that's really about average. But some of these dudes did not look like they live in DC. Some of them dudes look like they live in like the middle of Georgia, where making 6 figures is way more than average, right? So when you're talking about average, it's different. Oh, the average man is a regular Joe. Above average at least knows how to lead people and carry themselves on their own. Facts. That's true. That's true. I keep forgetting there's a delay, y'all. I keep like I'm looking at your comments and I'm realizing y'all think we keep having I'm responding late. So don't mind me if I start reading one of y'all comments and y'all said it like 5-6 minutes ago. You can turn the delay off. Not really. Not really. It's kind of hard to turn the delay off. You can try to make it as minimal as possible. The way these men carry on, they should know I had to lead. Unfortunately, that shouldn't be the only trait for the above average. That's not the only trait. Above average men, okay. There's a bunch of categories. There's your mentality, all right? And that's what I think. Hold up, I think I'm freezing again. Gotta make sure I'm back before I start talking. I really hate how this internet is going up and down. It's crazy. Okay, what was you saying? The ways men carry on, they should know to lead. I know how to lead. know how to lead. A lot of dudes can't lead or take care of themselves. I was actually, there was this, I don't know who it was that said it, but somebody was saying that like men want to date men who they feel like are better than themselves. And I think that's the best way to describe like when I say women don't want to date average men. It's like if women feel like they could do everything that he can do and better or do it better, they don't want to be with that guy. Exactly, they can't lead, so that's why they should simmer down on some of their commentary. I agree, they should stick on crowd. I agree, men should date men. Who said that? Y'all just saying some wild stuff. I'm weak. Especially with all the complaining that men do. The complaining? Yeah, women would never understand. Ever. It's just a lost cause. Especially, yeah. It's a lost cause. I think for me, I get frustrated because I know what it's like being on both sides of the field. I remember when I wasn't doing that well. And now that I'm doing pretty well in my life now, when I look at both sides of the fence, I feel like my dating life was so much more doper when I didn't have all my stuff together. Cause it was cool being able. It was like what's the word? It's like when you're in the struggle together. It's something about that, like when you know somebody really F with you because they really F with you. They not here because you got something. They here because they like you for who you are. And then y'all can grow together. But when, as a guy who has been through that, and then you made it out on the other side, you know, you make the 6 figures and up, and you're like, dang, he's like, you start to, it's almost like you start to see the other side of the fence for like, what it is to be a man, and it starts to feel a little annoying because you're like, okay, now you got these women who are acting like they really like you or they rock with you or whatever. Let's say you've been building something and people starting to rock with you because of what you've built. You start to it's hard to take them serious as somebody you would actually date because you just remember all those times when you didn't have it and how people treated you versus how they're treating you now. It just feels fake. It just feels fake. Like it makes it really, really hard to take women serious. Like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna only say this like once or twice because we having a real conversation. But on some real stuff, like I say like the past month or so, I've been like opening my horizon to like kind of trying to mentally think like taking dating serious for me personally, right? Which most of this year and last year, I wasn't even thinking about dating. But I've been telling myself, all right, I think I'm gonna start trying to date a little bit. I even got on the Hinge app. Met somebody on the Hinge app. Actually, it was a lot of people. It was way too many people on the Hinge app. But met somebody, linked up with her, and it just didn't fit. Like she was a great person. There's nothing wrong with her. She's attractive. Like, you know, there was nothing wrong with her. I just didn't feel like there was a genuine connection because I got my stuff together, she got her stuff together, and it just felt like, why would we even be in each other's lives? It felt like we just gonna do it just to do something, just to have somebody for the holidays, like just cause. Like I don't feel like I have any need for a woman in my life. And I think that's a problem. Like I'm not saying that like to try to brag, but in reality, I don't feel the need at all whatsoever for a woman in my life. And I think that's the reason why it's so hard to try to make myself date or to date. Because back when I was younger and I didn't have myself together, I felt like I needed a woman. I felt like, you know what? I'm not as organized as I could be. I'm not as, whatever. As I feel like there was space where I could see how a woman could be a part of my life, but Like nowadays, it's like I feel like literally putting a woman in my life is gonna slow me down drastically, like really a lot. That's normal, Canon. It happens sometimes. I'm rubbing my feet together right now. That's ridiculous. You needed help. Now you don't. But I don't like that. Like, yes, I did. I used to need help. Now I don't. But now the problem is it's hard to even imagine dating because I don't feel like it's gonna happen organically. You know, because I like I said, I don't know what it is. At this point, I don't even know what I will want out of a relationship because it's like I feel like, you know, with a relationship, it's like you have a life partner. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody who's there. Have nothing that makes me feel like I want someone to help me do. It's hard. It's a horrible reality to realize. And I feel like there's a lot of men who feel the same way as I do. I'm just like, bro, when I tell y'all, look, when I tell y'all I legit be happy, like, bro, I just put my Christmas tree up in front of y'all, like, I enjoy doing that. I just enjoy putting this up. I'm about to enjoy decorating it. I enjoy working on my live streams. I enjoy making content. I know the minute I get a woman involved in my life, I'm going to have to sacrifice some of that. Because I'm going to have to be thinking about dating. Because it's going to be on me to be romantic. And I got to make sure she's good with all these things she probably going to need or something in her life. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? Ryder, you just a whole troll. As a single man, I don't stress myself out over it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, if not, then it ain't the end of the world. I just continue to live my life. Yeah. Yeah. Ditto, AB. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like dating was easier or is easier when we're all younger because we're all on the come up. But now that because everyone's all perfect and everybody has their stuff together and, you know, we not worried about I'm gonna have to be let me be 1,000% honest. Can I be 1,000% honest? There's literally a whole government shutdown right now, right? But my light's still on. My air conditioning, you know what I'm saying? My rent is paid this month. You feel me? Like, I just went to Toronto. Nothing stopped. Nothing stopped. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have a partner in my life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing stops. And I don't have a partner. And I feel great. I got plenty of food. I'm literally thinking about what I'm about to order on Uber Eats as I'm talking to y'all right now. Like, I don't have a need. And it's, I ain't gonna say, it's like a good and it's good and negative at the same time. Like, I don't have a need. So it's like, I don't be feeling like I want to go outside and try to meet somebody because it's like, I don't, even if that was to bring them into my life, they would probably be confused. They'd probably be like, well, you know, what do you want from me? Like, what am I here for? And I guess I'll just be, I don't know. I guess, you know, just be pretty. I don't know. Be happy about something. Be happy. I'll be more focused on what I can do to make their life better. But they would probably be very confused on what it is that they need to do to make me happy. And the answer is nothing. Because I'm already happy. Just continue to do you. She will come at some point. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I've been hearing that for years. They won't be confused. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly feel like, once again, I feel like a lot of men that are in my shoes, that's the reason why they're still single. Because I've been hearing about a lot of women. There's a lot of women who get mad when they start talking about men and how, you know, once we get older, it's like we don't even try to want to date no more. We don't want to be romantic. We don't want to approach women no more. Because it's like you start to realize back in the day, like all the times you did have women in your life, how hard it was to achieve goals with them in your life at the same time. And then you also start living those years where they're not around, and how fast you got to your goals and of how fast you achieve. Start being like, dang, like are they the problem? Like, are they the problem? Because I'm doing great when if I put somebody into my life, damn, am I gonna have to start arguing with somebody now? Are we gonna have disagreements and stuff? Like, I don't know. I still approach women here and there. Yeah, I know, me too. Like, what's crazy, y'all, is that I'm really good at approaching women. I'm really good at approaching women. It's crazy how good I am. Like, to the point, like, I mean, shoot, what Rowdy you see, like Rowdy and True Living, they be around me. They be seeing, like, when I not a problem. It's not a problem. Like, I don't miss too much. I'm like 8 out of 10. 9 and 1, like my ratio, like win and loss, you know. But I don't know. I still don't be caring to want to do it. Older men today still older may not approach. Like the future older men probably won't. I mean, I'm already seeing it. I'm driving home. We'll check on you. We'll check you out on the next. All right, Tiff. Be safe. I just don't be wanting to. Rowdy. Wait, what did Rowdy say? Oh, I don't approach. I just don't be wanting to. I mean, I like starting conversations with new people. It's fun. Do I have a bruise on my knee? I'm over here touching my knee right now. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't plan on being on live this dang long now. I low-key wanted to, it's been an hour and 30 minutes since I finally got the stream to act right, because it was acting real crazy. When's your next interview? My next interview is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'll be interviewing Kayla. She's pretty dope. She has her own business out here in D.C. Don't turn off the live. I just got on. Bro, I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes on this live. And then, well, I mean, I'm not cutting it off right now, though. I'm trying to figure out why I got a bruise on my knee. See what I'm saying? Getting older. Don't know why I got bruises. They just pop up out of nowhere. I was out in the streets. Let me order some food. I low-key ate. What, did I eat it? Yeah, I did. Dang. I low-key want some tropical smoothie. What time did they close, though? Please don't close now. I feel like they do, though. Closing soon. God dang it. Right at 9. I knew it. What can I order next? You can't turn it off and abandon your viewer. You're right. My viewer. No, I'm not gonna cut y'all off. I live near Corey and True Living. Oh yeah, Appster's in Toronto. Why I still got these headphones on? That's really Appster's in Toronto. Oh, I was listening to we were doing reactions. That's what I remember now. What you ordering? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what should I get. I wanted a smoothie with the little, I don't know. I'm hungry. I thought about cooking some food today. Bro, the video's lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's lagging because my internet trash right now. The internet is trash. I don't know why. It's been up and down. It's back and forth. Like, yeah. I don't know why the internet it's going back. It's like the signal's going up and down, and I have it plugged directly into my router too. Doing what I can, man. Doing what I can. Earlier, the negativity monster didn't want me to be great. So I found myself just trying to just get it going. True Living is going live right now. Izzy, I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna knock on his door. I'm gonna see what he's doing. He is going live. Let me see here. That boy really is going live right now. What is he even doing? What is True doing? He just literally just sitting there.
So, now that we're live, sorry, I'm trying to check in to see. Alright, bet. Man's can hear me. Alright. Here we go.
He better do an unboxing? What is this? What he unboxing? Did he just hit himself in the face while trying to unbox? Yeah, this guy. That boy. It's something wrong with him. I swear, bro. Oh, his new mics came in. Okay. Can I knock on the door even though I'm already live? That's what's up, Caleb. It's still going on, sir. Oh, it's mine though. Just what the doctor ordered.
What's up, Appster? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother?
Just what the doctor ordered up.
Hell yeah. Just what the doctor ordered, absolutely. You can't hear no music or anything, right? Like you just hear my voice, that's it? Yeah, y'all got the package.
I just get to the sub.
Already ready. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Canon Corey? Oh, shit. My man is dear. Oh, what did he do? Gifted. Oh! Canon Corey done gifted a sub to me, man. Yo, that's dope as hell. That's dope. Shout out to Canon Corey, man. Shout out to him, man. The big boss that made it happen, man. Now,
Don't use your T. Do not use your T, boy. What is he talking about? I don't know what he's doing. Just use a knife or something. Go get a knife. What is wrong? Go get a knife. That's funny. I gotta order something to eat. I'm hungry.
it's too late. I already got it open. Appreciate y'all. I'm not allowed on the show. I think that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. It just smells clean. Okay, I got the little fluffy things right here.
Those are wind mics. Those are like the little things that block the wind when if you're outside, so it's not making a bunch of noise in the mic. Yeah. He's taking forever to open up these damn mics. Just open. Oh, he trying to do ASMR? Oh my God, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. He taking his sweet time. He is. He is taking his sweet time.
Videos. This next video that I'm about to put out, like, I actually did something different with this one. I want you guys' full critique on it. And when I posted this this Thursday, because it's pretty much done. Yeah, it's done. So it just needs to download to my.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can knock on his door.
Yeah, boy. I'm trying to tell you, get something new with that. Ooh, here it is. Oh shit. Here it is.
How do I select my camera?
Here we go. Here we go.
Do I need another camera?
Slide these out.
What is he doing right now?
Yeah, they are on already. Ain't that something? Probably using something that's supposed to.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna.
Oh shit, my bad, Canon Corey. I didn't know you were trying to join. How do I?
I was trying to join. You late.
Appreciate it, man. I don't know how to accept Corey's thing to get on. Oh, there we go.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm trying to figure out how to switch over. Can you hear? Can I hear? Virtual cam. This guy is lost, y'all. Sir, just I don't know why it'd be a struggle. It'd be a struggle for this guy. Sir, you good?
Hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Bro.
I don't know why it's not working, chat. I don't know. I don't know, but
it is working. Can you not hear me?
Oh, okay, there we go. Confirm.
We just waiting for him to get it together, y'all.
Hold on.
I'm about to quit. Yeah, the call is already going right now.
Yo.
Bro, I've been heard you for a while. Oh my gosh. I know he's still working on it. I know.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me now.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you.
All right, there we go.
Put some headphones in. You can better hear me better.
All right, there we go. Can you see me too? Put some headphones in. You can better hear me better.
Shit. I don't even. Do I even have any headphones? Oh. Fuck. See if this works. Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if oh shit. There we go.
I'm trying to see if
Better?
I mean, you said, did you ask if it was better?
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me better?
Yeah, is it better?
I can definitely hear you.
Yeah, is it better?
All right, bet. All right, what's going on? What you want?
Bro, you seem like you're struggling.
Unboxing my gift.
You are struggling, sir.
I'm over here unboxing my gift.
I was not. I definitely opened up this.
You took your sweet time. You took your sweet time to open up that dang box, bro.
I mean, you have to savor the moment. It's like dessert. You know, you can't just rush the process. You gotta wait for it to open up, and then you gotta savor the moment.
My whole chat was sitting here like, what's taking him so long?
Open up, and then you gotta savor the moment.
Man, listen. Yo, chat. Oh, show my screen. Show my screen, Rowdy. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't think he knows how to do it.
As a matter of fact, I have to open up a whole nother tab.
Yeah, see, y'all asking him to do things that he don't do often.
Watch this.
Look at him struggling.
Did my mouse die? Oh.
Oh my God, bro.
Add group.
Yeah, bro. Caleb he's hilarious. That's what's up. Caleb looks good. Oh, you know what? I'm about to reorder some Wingstop because the other day I was not satisfied. Let me do that right now while he taking his sweet time because y'all know he gonna take forever to get this together. Let me go ahead and order.
Why the hell you ordering Wingstop? Why don't you eat healthy shit for once instead of just like, you know, like I'm really concerned about your health. I don't think you care about your bloodstream.
I don't know why you concerned about my health and I'm in better shape than you are.
Oh man, that is the greatest April Fool's joke I've ever heard in my entire life.
Caleb, you can't even run a mile.
Watch it. All right. Next time we go in the gym, I'm gonna clip this, by the way. Next time we go in the gym, shit. I'm gonna show you how I'm fast and fierce in this hole.
Show your screen. We can't hear Corey.
Everywhere.
I'm gonna show you. I'm fast and fierce in this hole.
Okay. How do I share my screen with you? I never did this before. I never shared my screen with somebody else on Twitch.
I don't know. I think I need to end my stream so I can properly join yours.
I need a screen capture on OBS.
You don't have to. I'm about to end my stream. I'm gonna join yours.
I need a screen capture on OBS.
You need screen capture on OBS. That is true. But I'm about to knock on his door, y'all. I'm about to end my stream and knock on his door. Actually, I could just do this right now. How about I do it like this? Hey, I'm about to come back to your door and knock on it. I'm gonna end the call first.
All right.
All right, chat. I'm about to go ahead and stop the stream. And I'm about to knock in on Kato's door and stream with him.
You still working on?
All right, let me see here.